So our next section is support and guidance. In this section, the endeavor is to try to find who were the pillars who partnered in your growth journey and supported you through the B School application stage, given that how grueling this stage can be and how elongated the process is. So if I could maybe ask Alisha, if you're comfortable answering this question, did you seek out for, because for MBA applications, it's a very common phenomena that a lot of people hire external consultants. Sometimes that support is available in-house because there are friends or family members who have done it recently. In your case, did you reach out to any of the external counselors, or do you think that is necessary in general for a B School application and also particularly for the Rotman application? If you could share your experience about that.
So to answer the question, I did not use the help of any of the admission consultants, but I did rely on my family and friends while I was working on my essays. So because these essays require you to think so long and hard about yourself, it's difficult. So what I would do is I would have long conversation with my parents and my siblings, because sometimes they help you uncover certain things about you that you don't know yourself, right? So those conversations really helped me in adding more inputs while I was sitting and writing down and in the self introspection phase. And another place where I took help was once I started writing down my essays. I found a few of my friends and family that I knew, okay, they would definitely help me when it comes to like proofreading my essay. So I would finish a first draft and I would send it to them, and they would get back to me with really small corrections, things like correcting my tense or my sentence structure or grammar or spellings. So that was a point where I felt I got a lot of help from my friends and family. So that was a thing that that was the point where I reached out. And when it comes to, is an admissions consultant required, I was talking to a few people about this very recently, actually. And what I found was, if you have a very linear past, as in if you have a very traditional background, it's very simple for you. It is much more straightforward for you to curate that essay. But if you have a very diverse past with experience in different industries, it becomes all the more challenging, right? Because for most B School applications, you have like 3-4 essays, and what they look for at the end of the day is all those 3 essays must paint one consistent and coherent picture. So that's where I feel like an admission consultant could help you if you are a little underconfident about how you're going to tie your experience in all those diverse industries and such diverse roles. So I feel that at that point, it's something you can absolutely consider, because they're just going to help you curate that story and present yourself better, because you do have the content, you do have amazing experience. But if you want that extra help to paint a great picture, I think you should go ahead.
You're actually one of the few ones, who did not seek any external help, which is great to see, because as you said, you reached out to your friends and family first, and they helped you uncover a lot about your own traits that you could, bring out and highlight in your application, which really helped. Another great insight is that you said you've had a linear past, right? And if you could connect with someone, or if you really come from a traditional background, I think there's enough and more information available out there that you could construct impressive essays, impressive application overall, where and an external consultant might not be needed, right? So just switching gears and moving to Avantika. Avantika, on the same lines as Alisha mentioned, friends and family, she reached out to first, and that was it. That itself was the end of the process for her, and she got all the help that she needed. Was it similar for you, or were you somebody who immediately jumped at finding the best external consultants, and you knew that you would require a consultant to work with, given that you were also balancing your job while you were going through the whole grind?
I spent a lot of time, introspecting and, writing down my story and, putting it in different areas. And then I put it all together, and, it took me at least 4 to 5 drafts to, come up with the final essay. I sent it to my mom, dad, sister, every close relative that I could get my hands on, and that, I knew that would give me, the right feedback. And also 1 or 2 friends, who were very close to me and knew my journey, since childhood. So I reached out to them, I shared it with them, and just to get a perspective about how does it sound like from a third person. But what I would suggest is that if you don't want to go through a career counselor, it's always very beneficial to just bounce off your essays through a few incoming MBA candidates, or probably people who are already doing an MBA from that institute, because since they have already gone through that process, they already know what is it that the B school is actually looking for, and they can give you very valuable feedback. So I think that is one advice that I would give to the prospective MBA candidates, which I didn't receive from anywhere, and I felt that I could have utilized that during my MBA process.
Amazing answer, Avantika. I think very, very important insight just Avantika shared. And the idea of doing these interviews is to get these hidden secrets which are not there anywhere, right? So outside of consultants, outside of family, well, it's very, very good and great that both of your families and friends were there to support you through this. But you could, an incoming prospective applicant could also reach out to, this is again going back to networking part of it. Try and reach out to some of the people. If not, I don't know, like there, you may be lucky to find someone who's willing to review your essays. If not, you could at least bounce off the broad themes and understand whether you're hitting the right points, because every school has certain principles, has certain ideologies it stands by, and those are the principles and ideologies and factors that they're looking in their applicants. Interesting insights, both of you.